The United States carried out a pair of retaliatory airstrikes early this morning against what officials say are Iran-backed military storage facilities in Syria.
And the Pentagon, though, is making sure to clarify that these strikes are not connected to the war in Israel. Our Tom Dempsey is live in Washington this morning with the details on this airstrike. Tom, it's clear the U.S. is sending a message.
Yeah, absolutely, Nick. Good morning. This morning, United States military leaders are saying that they remain fully prepared to take any further measures if necessary after conducting what they described as self-defense airstrikes in Syria against facilities used by Iranian forces and forces aligned with Iran. But guys, this all comes after recent attacks on U.S. forces in that region that's led to almost 24 United States service members being injured. We want to show you a map of where these airstrikes took place in eastern Syria. We know 2 F-16 fighter jets were used in this, and they targeted a weapons storage facility as well as an ammunition storage building. According to defense leaders, Iranian forces and groups aligned with Iran use these 2 facilities. It remains unknown if any deaths or injuries occurred in the strikes. The United States saying the strikes serve as direct retaliation for almost 24 attacks on U.S. forces since the Hamas invasion in Israel. Overnight, defense leaders revealed that enemies targeted U.S. troops at least 19 times in the Middle East since last week, including 3 times on Thursday alone. The attacks led to 21 troops being injured and involved one-way attack drones and rockets. On Thursday, NewsNation asked the Pentagon directly about these attacks, but a spokesman remained tight-lipped about any retaliation.
Look, again, these attacks are concerning. They're certainly dangerous. We are going to take any necessary measures to protect our troops. But again, as far as any actions we might take, I'm not going to telegraph that. We would do something at a time and place of our choosing, should we choose to do so.
And the United States military leaders made it very clear that they do not want a wider conflict. And these airstrikes were done in retaliation to those attacks we told you about earlier. But, make no mistake, these airstrikes come as lots of concerns continue to mount about Iran possibly trying to widen the war that we're seeing unfold at this minute in Gaza between Israel and Hamas. Guys?
Yeah, the United States' first offensive military response authorized by President Biden and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. Tom Dempsey, thanks so much from D.C. this morning.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.